Welcome to the Let's Talk Sports show on YouTube and Sportskeeda. And today we're going to be talking about the Premier League title race between Liverpool and Manchester City as it's hotting up now in the closing games. 8 games to go for City, 7 games to go for Liverpool. And well, as Luke there just preaches and prays that City drop points and don't claw it back against Liverpool. It's really looking like a really tight and heated up title race. And what I thought we would do is a little bit of an activity. We'd go through the rest of the Premier League season and predict the games for each team and for City and Liverpool. And then we'll come to a point where, at the end of the season, what the title race actually looks like. So I'm guessing you're going to say you think Liverpool are going to win it in the end.
I said at the beginning of the season we'd finish second, and I think we might miss out by a point.
Okay,
that's how close it's going to be.
What do you think, Adam?
See, I said at the beginning of the season, this is where it's going to be an interesting turn. I said Liverpool going to win it. However, I am going for Man City, but on goal difference.
Okay, I think City could potentially win it as well. But what we're going to do is you two are going to come up with score lines for these games, and if you tie or don't come to the same conclusion, I'll be the tiebreaker and decide which way it's going to go. All right, so we're going to start off with if I can find the game, if it's gone somewhere. Might have been early on in the season. No, it's not. It's going to be up here. It's going to be later on in the season. Actually, the first game we're going to do is a big one, Manchester derby between Manchester United and City. Which way do you think that game's going to go?
If you had asked me this before the FA Cup game, I would have said United draw. I'm just going to stick with it.
You're going to stick
United draw.
2-1 City. I think City are going to win as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's like the biased Liverpool fan thinking, go on United. I can't
Man U will get a goal. I think they'll get the first one, but I think Man City will come back from it.
Yeah, I just got a bad feeling that might happen. But
okay, so I put that result in the calculator, and that puts City back on the top of the Premier League table. Yep. Let's move on to the next week. Fulham versus Manchester City at Craven Cottage.
How many do you want? Because it's going to be a cricket score. 5-0 City.
Yeah.
I think that's been generous to...
5.
I think it's going to be. It could end up double figures, that one. I'll be kind to him. I'd say 6.
Okay, 6. Okay, all right. Let's just keep it. Let's keep it at 4, realistic. Because City got that eye on that Champions League. We've also got Liverpool versus Tottenham on that same weekend, taking place at Anfield.
2 on Liverpool.
2-2.
Is that
2-2?
International break?
I think that's where they're going to slip.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Then I back Liverpool to win because Spurs have got more England players going on international duty than we do.
But they've still got Son, haven't they?
God, yeah. Nah, it's 2-1.
2-1.
We smashed them at Wembley.
Yeah, well,
absolutely walked.
Came close to the end, but I think I agree. I think Liverpool could pretty much hold down the fort against Tottenham at Anfield. So yeah, that result is in. This is the week where the City will play their game in hand against Cardiff.
4-0 City.
At home. Yeah. I'm not even going to ask you because I know it's going to be the same. Southampton against Liverpool at St Mary's. Southampton still looking to keep themselves in Premier League.
That's going to be a toughie.
Yeah, I'm saying 3 on Liverpool. I just can't imagine Liverpool keeping a clean sheet.
2-1 Liverpool, but Liverpool in the 90th minute. Can we put that in?
Yeah.
All right, so that continues on.
I think Liverpool lose the entire by like 2 points or something like that.
The week after, Crystal Palace hosting Manchester City.
You know what?
In April, that is.
Roy Hodgesaurus is going to do it again. 2-1 to the Palace. The City struggled against Palace last season.
No, I'm going to go for 2-0.
They nearly lost to Palace last season. It was only because of a saved penalty.
That's last season.
Yeah. Palace beat City at the Etihad.
Yeah, but they've got points to prove.
Nah, Palace.
City.
Palace.
City.
Palace will draw.
I'm going to have to go with City.
Come on. Like, Crystal Palace deserve to beat City at the Etihad.
I think that was catching City off guard. I think this makes it a bit different this time around. The title race is heightening up.
But
Guardiola's going to keep
when
them
the
under
Champions
check.
League is.
Yeah.
It all depends when the Champions League is.
Liverpool hosting Chelsea on that same weekend.
We'll beat Chelsea because Chelsea are. I'm saying 2-1.
Oh, see, that's a toughie for me. I'm gonna.
Man, Mark Jorginho out that game. You beat Chelsea easily. And plus, it won't be Moreno versus. It won't be Klein versus Hazard.
It depends.
It'll be Trent
on
versus Hazard.
how the things are going around. I reckon.
Because that's around Champions
I'll
League
go
time.
for a 2-1 to the Liverpool.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that is around the Champions League.
Yeah.
Around then, that's when we're playing Porto.
All right. The next game after that for Liverpool is an away tie at Cardiff.
4-0.
I'm not even gonna argue with that.
And City hosts Tottenham Hotspur at the Etihad.
That's such a difficult one because they got them in the Champions.
That's. Well, I'm going to City win because I can't
I'm
see
going
City win.
draw.
I can't
I'm
see
going
City
draw.
losing the game at the moment, to be honest.
Draw.
I think City's going to win it because it's at home. You know, if it was at Wembley, there might be a different story. If it was at Tottenham's new ground, it might be a different story.
Yeah.
But I think because of the fact that it's at the Etihad, I think they can lock it down really. So
Lock it down.
I'll give it to City.
City won't lock anything down.
We're closing
Oh,
in.
yeah, that's
We're closing in. We've got 3 games to go at the moment. Liverpool 1 point behind City.
Yeah, that's what's going to end.
Last couple of games here.
Oh.
Liverpool hosting Huddersfield at home.
4-0 because they'll be Southampton.
Yeah.
Huddersfield will be
Yep.
down
And
and out.
Burnley are hosting Manchester City.
But I reckon No, I can't see a draw against Man City.
Come on, it's Burnley at home.
No,
I'm trying to
no.
be optimistic.
No, I'm going for a
Give me the points.
3-1. 3-1.
Oh, City just need. Imagine this year: City win the league, but Liverpool lost 1 game all season.
That would be something.
That'd be
That
2008,
would be,
2009
yeah.
all over again.
That would be something. 2 games to go. Still 1 point separating them. Manchester City hosting Leicester City.
Brendan Rodgers, come on! It's been the battle of the former managers this season.
Imagine that. Brendan Rodgers.
Come on, Brendan!
After all these years, finally wins Liverpool the Premier League
With the
title by beating
character.
City.
That would be
With
a,
the
that
character.
would be a good
That would
one.
be something, but it's not going to
Don't.
happen.
No.
2-0.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Newcastle hosting Liverpool
Rafa's going to do us a favour and lie down for us.
and
so-
lose.
Yeah, and lose again.
Yeah. I give that one. I give Newcastle a goal in that one because, there's a tough place to go to. St. Mary's. Last game of the season, though. It could be this game. It could be the game. Brighton against City. So
No.
down to the
No,
south,
no,
down to the south coast
No,
of City.
City going to win it. Sorry.
And so if that does happen, then that means City would win the title. But for case of completion, Liverpool are hosting Wolves
2-0
at Anfield.
Liverpool.
No, I wouldn't. I'd have Wolves beating them.
I'm going to have to disagree with you, Adam. I think Wolves will lose to Liverpool.
So that means
on
we'd
this
lose the
one.
title by a point.
But yeah, that would mean Liverpool would lose the title by a point.
What was the goal difference?
I didn't really pay much attention to the goal difference, but I still reckon it's going to be around that 10 thing because City are really strong and potent at scoring
The
at the
thing
moment.
is,
aren't
I
they?
reckon that City points will be dropped in this title race, guaranteed. There will be points because we predicted what should happen.
This is like score lines, but I suppose we're not taking into consideration build-ups of yellow
Yeah.
cards and
Yeah.
Injuries,
stuff like
But
that.
this is
the Champions League semi-final.
Yeah.
This is just a feel, really. So
Yeah.
do you think a lot of those variations then could affect how Liverpool and City play in the Premier League then?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know,
Definitely.
not so much for Man City because I think Man City's got a big enough squad.
A better squad, like that depth. Like you look at your City's backup forwards: Mahrez, Jesus, Liverpool, Sturridge, Origi.
Quite
And different.
comparisons.
What a drop off.
Quite the comparisons there.
But I could imagine because when Liverpool play Chelsea, I think it's around when we play Porto. I can imagine Klopp playing a weaker side against Porto. Just knowing
I
that
don't
they could
think-
absolutely.
I don't think Klopp can afford to play a poor side in any competition at all. Because at the moment,
But I'm
I
not
can't
expecting
see him
to win
winning the
champion-
Premiership either way.
I can't imagine.
I can't. He needs to get silverware, so I can't see him dropping anyone. I
He
think
needs
they
the
play
Premier
first team.
League. He needs the Prem more than the Champions League.
Is
That's my eyes. And he needs the Premier League title
It's
rather
quite
than European glory.
it's quite clear from the games that are remaining. A big side that could have a big say in this. It's not
Spurs and United.
It's Spurs and United.
Spurs, United, and teams like a Palace or a Leicester who have pulled off big shocks this season against City. So I can imagine Palace holding out.
I can't see Palace.
Because City has struggled
It's
against
happened too
Palace
many-
last season.
No, I can't see it
Saved
happening.
penalty. It was
No.
a saved penalty by
You
Edison.
grasping on the scores.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
please,
I have
please.
to. But like at Selhurst Park last season, it took a saved penalty to keep City's unbeaten streak going. So like, I'm holding on to something. I'm holding on to
It's like me
All right.
saying that Chester are going to win every single game and everybody else are going to lose around us.
All right, we're gonna finish it off there. Just a one-word answer. Who's going to win the Premier League, Adam?
Man City.
Liverpool.
So pretty much divided here in the studio. Well, what are your own thoughts? Who's going to win the Premier League? Can City win it by just a simple 1-point margin, or can Liverpool keep their position at the top of the table in their grasp and see off the season and win their first ever Premier League trophy? Let us know in the comment section below this video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe for more from Let's Talk Sport. We shall see you all very soon.